YouTube family, what's the deal? It's your brother Sam Mack, and I'm back again with another video to talk some more boxing with the people. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you can stay notified when I drop the heat on you. All right, y'all. So I didn't want to make a video on this at first, but I sat and I thought about it for a little bit, and I gotta go ahead and address this because it's at a point now. This has got to stop. So, no, I got to watch the nightcap interview with Claressa Shields. What was it? I think it was about a week ago from the time of this recording, and her on that show just showing her absolute delusion, arguing with Shannon Sharp, telling him that she can beat a man, a professional male fighter, in that ring based off of her boxing skills and abilities. And she swears that she can beat Rolly Romero, who is currently the reigning WBA welterweight champion of the world. And it's just at a point now, enough is enough with Claressa Shields. And I can go on record saying I'm a fan of the GOAT. I've watched all of her fights, and I want to see the sister win. But it's getting to a point now, she really makes herself hard to like. And a lot of the attention that she gets comes from non-boxing fans. Because anytime that you hear Claressa Shields in the news, it's always somebody that brings up Remy Ma or Papoose. It's never anything related to her boxing career. It's always some other kind of nonsense and drama stirred up by primarily people that don't even watch boxing at all, but just want to have their little 2 cents to throw out there. And Claressa feeds into this mess every single time. And it's like, if you follow her on social media, she's active in these comments. You say something about her, she will jump in them comments and get on your ass. But that's just the triggered mind that she has. And she admitted this on the nightcap show with Shannon Sharp, that she got triggered. And it's clearly evident because she's going around and she's been doing this for a few years, talking about, I can beat Triple G, I can beat Keith Thurman. Now I can beat Rolly Romero. Well, she was calling him Rolly Ramirez at first. And you didn't even say the man's name right. Like, come on, Claressa. And it's like, and it's not me taking shots at her, man. I'm just keeping it even across the board. Because this mess is delusional. And then you have people who are just unrealistic like she is. And this primarily, I've seen this from just sisters that don't even watch boxing and just be stuck on this girl power stuff. Talking about, if she puts her mind to it, she can beat him. No, that's not going to happen. Logically, you put Claressa Shields in the ring with another trained male fighter, no headgear, and they're going 100%. Claressa Shields is going to get hurt. They going to knock her ass out cold. It don't matter if the fighter was smaller like Rolly or if they was about her same size and weight. Claressa Shields has admitted herself she has never been punched by a male fighter without headgear before. And then she was bragging about how she beats up men in sparring and this, that, and the third. But I can guarantee you, the men that she spars, they don't go all out on her. I guarantee you, they go probably about half speed in sparring, whereas she's trying to go all out and take the head off. They're going half speed. We done already seen the video of her sparring the foreign guy, and he dropped her. And she went and pulled a knife and was saying that he allegedly had taken padding out of his gloves, but no, that ain't this ain't Wilder or Tyson Fury. Like that's not even a consideration. But just this talk with the GOAT and her beating men, and it kind of shows that she hasn't really done her homework when it comes to boxing and even just combat sports as a whole. Back in 1994, there is a fighter by the name of Lucia Rijker. Probably hands down one of the greatest female combat sports athletes that there ever was. And a lot of people haven't heard of her. But back in 1994, Rijker decided to have a professional fight against a male fighter. And it was in the Muay Thai ring. And they fought no headgear, regular contest. And Rijker, she ended up getting knocked the hell out. Cold. And it's just, you can use this fight, and I'll drop a link to that fight in the description box, just so if you've never seen it before, you can take a look at it yourself. But you can use that video as a case study as to why that one, it's never going to be sanctioned by anyone. Now, the WBA, WBC, WBO, IBF, hell, Zuffa Boxing ain't even going to sanction that. So Claressa Shields is blowing this up and just running her mouth about fighting men. It's really just pointless at this point. Yeah, I know you want to still bring attention to yourself, but you going about it the wrong way. And then when men tell her, no, you can't do this, you're not going to physically best a man, then it's, oh, you're just saying that because you don't like women. It has nothing to do with that at all. This is just combat sports. You can't pull that girl power bullshit, especially when we're speaking about something ridiculous as a male fighter against a female fighter, which will not happen again. Like, it's not. And just for those that keep feeding into this delusion, y'all are a part of the problem. Because y'all try to get this girl massacred. And then if for some reason they were to sanction this fight and she got knocked the fuck out, all y'all gonna do is make memes and laugh at the girl. Cause that's what y'all do anyway. Calling her stupid ass names like Clarence and all this other nonsense. But it's just, at this point, Claressa Shields is just giving these haters ammo to just dislike her even more. And the people that are fans of her, she really makes it hard for you to like her. And I'm a Shields fan. But she does things, and it's just kind of like, damn, man, I want to be a fan of this girl, but man, she really makes it hard to like her. It's one thing to be confident in her abilities, because she goes in that ring, she talks her shit, and she backs it up against other female fighters. But that same energy is not going to work against the men. I'm sorry. It's not happening. But I just want Claressa Shields to just be realistic about her career. Go for these fights that she really needs to be gravitating towards. Like, I still want to see her get that work with Shadaza Green. And hell, even a rematch with Hannah Gabriels. That is definitely one that I want to see. Long as Hannah Gabriels ain't on PEDs, because they were supposed to run it back and Hannah Gabriels popped dirty. As long as it's a clean fight, man, I'm down to see that again. But yeah, Claressa, sister, you got to cut it out with this I can be the man bullshit. Because one day somebody going to call you bluff on it. And it's not going to go the way that you think that it's going to. So just please stop. Focus on the other ladies. And just whoop on them. You've been doing it. You've been doing your damn thing. Just keep doing that. You don't need to be trying to do all this extra stuff, challenging men and all that. You've been whooping these women's asses every time you set foot in this ring, keep that momentum going. We support you. But not none of this delusional bullshit. We ain't rocking with that. You know, her team or people, they need to pull her aside and, tell her she need to get her shit together, man, because, this mess ain't in. You killing your fan base. But I want to know what the people think. Leave your comments below. Until next time, this is Sam Mac Boxing TV with another one. Peace.